Number 36, Mariano Cabral.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. Cabral comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-1 home. Strike two swinging. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box, Michael Taylor. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Into the box now, Zach Cozart. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And you see it right there on your screen. Strikeout number 200 for him on the year, as he has been very difficult to solve this season. Here's Carlos Santana now. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front. Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cordero over to his right, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Digging in and looking for more, Sean Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set and the pitch. Here's Simmons at short. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, James Stevenson.
So digging in now, Jake Stevenson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Standing in now, John Flowers. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. He's running again. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready with the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 2-1 home. We'll try it one more time for second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's safe.
Well, if you're going to put on the hit and run play, no better time to do it than right after a pitch out. Pitcher's trying to get right back into the zone. You have an opportunity to put barrel on baseball effectively. And he did a great job of it right there.
Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. Pitch outside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line hard. Stevenson on third. Flowers on second. Chapman is over at first with 1 away. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Popped him up. Simmons shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Joel Gallegos.
Now batting, Joel Gallegos. Here comes the first pitch. Short, hit hard. Simmons is there on the Cozart here for the force, and that'll be that. Rangers threaten, but leave them loaded. They lead it 6-2. Ready now, Carlos Perez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Andrelton Simmons. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. By has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Into the box now, Tommy LaStella. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a ball.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still trail here. It's 6-2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Franchy Cordero. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Kozar. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 10, Michael By.
At the plate, Michael By. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Simmons waits on it. And that's the third out. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They lead it 6-2. Back here in the Lone Star State with Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Set to start the 9th inning in this one.
Designated hitter, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 8,
A reminder to stick around after the ball game ends tonight. We'll have full highlights from this evening's contest right here on the show. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. First pitch on its way to Upton. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, he gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Texas pick up win number 120, tops in the division. Zach Greinke records win number 16 on the season as he struck out 13 in this one. Andrew Heaney permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Mariano Cabral takes the rare 3-inning save, his 43rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.